Total excellence. Thank you all so much for being here in this live stream. So, I have this awesome piece that I cannot wait to color, dudes. So, thank you all for being here in the live stream. And tonight's Sunday Funday coloring is going to be Cyclops. So, pretty much, I'm going to bring him up right now, dudes. My good old friend Cyclops. Don't worry, we're going to share a screen here. So, I'm trying something new. If you guys have not noticed, I'm using Ustream just to try it out and see. So far, it looks pretty solid. It's pretty much like the interface is pretty much the same thing like StreamYards, but I get to stream 2 channels. So, keep an eye out for Twitch soon, because I might be starting streaming on Twitch soon. So yeah, dudes. But enough of my yammering. Y'all gonna see me do what I do best, and that's the color, dudes. All right, guys. So, and we got the artsy design. What is up, dude? First, yes, you indeed are first. Thanks for coming by the stream, artsy. So, I'm gonna be coloring now, dudes. In 3, 2, 1. Can you hear me now, Flock? Let me type it in. But can you hear me now? Boom. So I'll check back later and get back to my coloring. So, oh God. Here I go again. So yeah, so when I discovered how I found out about the X-Men was the 90s TV show, and I was like, holy guacamoles, this is amazing. What's weird enough is I think I was watching maybe the later episodes back then because I've watched it on, I'm trying to remember, I think I watched it on like JetX, I believe. Pretty much like ABC Family. I remember watching that there. Or was it Fox? No, most definitely I remember it's under Fox. So I might have watched Fox there because I know back then when I was a kid, I was jumping around channels. It's either Cartoon Network. I don't think Cartoon Network had a Saturday morning block. I know WB 39 had a Saturday morning block, and Fox. I think those were the only two I remember I would watch. Okay, perfect. So I guess. Oh, your headphones were unplugged. Mother trucker. Oh, man. How dare you force me to show off my back of my Superman. That's when you know I gotta buy a new beanie. And we got Jay Esbin in the house. Hey guys, hey Jay, thanks for coming by. And we got Edwin. Hail peeps, hail to you, Edwin. Hail, hail. You know, we don't get hail over here in Florida, so I mean, maybe we did. Maybe back then in the 90s. I remember we one time had like a hail. Let me see. Jay has been trying Restream instead of StreamYard. Yes, what happened was there was a free version with StreamYard where you can you have like 20 hours for free, and I'm pretty much only have like maybe 3 hours remaining just to use the free version, and it won't and then it will come back again like the next what is it? Like maybe in the next like January 19th, and it won't be, and that's like 2 weeks. And I'm like, heck no, dude. I have a dedicated fan base that are here to watch me color and do all sorts of things of work that I'm currently doing right now. So I'm not gonna wait for 2 weeks for that. So it's a no. So how I found out with Restream was Matthew Reese, because I always saw him with a Restream, and he gets to stream like 2 channels. One was YouTube, of course, and Twitch, which is another one that I want to tack onto. So that's another one that I want to hit that type of audience is there, and see if maybe I can grow from there. But yeah, dudes, 2021 is a year to try new stuff, Very see. And we got Neostar Productions. The brilliant star that shines through the night. The sonic boom that shakes the room. Riserman stands before you. What's up, Neostar Productions? Let's see. I won't lie, I thought Cyclops eye blasts were pretty dope. Yeah, dude. They were fantastic. I mean, Jay Esmond says, There's one from Streamlabs that I think is free. Yeah, Streamlabs is not the one that's free. I'll check that one out. I think that was the most popular one I know so far that use Streamlabs. Because there are like few intros, like template intros I see that they use before they start the streams. Why aren't you showing this one? See, I haven't heard of Melon. That is quite interesting name. But yeah, dudes. Why the heck was there? Yeah, now I'm getting like, I don't know where the heck. There's a duplicate for the flats, but yeah, dudes. I'm just trying out some new. Like I've been liking. I like the. Let me turn off the ink so that way I can use that. Yeah, I'm just trying like. I like I like the interface with what is it? Restream. It's pretty interesting. I like the option that you get to stream 2 channels for free, so you can never go wrong with that. But yeah, I mean, I'm open to new things, guys. For new horizons. See, I'm gonna disappear, and hopefully I don't. What the heck is this? You can try BS, and if you want a guest, use OBS Ninja. Jeez Louise, there's so many stuff. Let me see. I'm gonna switch off and see how I will do. Yeah, so apparently you can only hear me through here. Oh well. But anyways, so yeah, so I think I watched like the later episodes with Fox when they're showing the X-Men. Like they would like I remember Rob Liefeld like posted like pictures of episodes with Cable, and I was like, I don't recall ever seeing Cable on my cable network, you know. But yeah, I don't recall ever seeing Cable in the X-Men because I was much more in the later seasons. Like guys, I was born in '93, so please don't cancel me. All right. You know what, let me just merge these layers together. Okay, now. See? I thought of giving Riserman eye beams at one point, but I ultimately settled for Brain Blast instead. Oh, that's funny. Brain Blast. Now you made me think of Jimmy Neutron. Brain Blast. But yeah, so Yeah, so when I was I guess since you guys didn't hear me since I was coloring, but when I posted the tweet when I'm gonna start streaming, Brett Booth retweeted it, and I'm like, holy crap! Like he was the first one. Like I'm like, holy crap! This dude. It's like I am a huge Brett Booth fan, man. If you ever tell me, um, which comic creator, like which comic artist I'll choose if it's between Brett Booth or Jim Lee. Brett Booth all the way, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm kind of controversial right now, but Jim Lee is not on. You know, he's not on the. How can I say? The drawing board, you could say. He's not drawing that much anymore. I think so. I mean, granted, we can talk about like pinups and that fun stuff, but other than that, I mean, it's been a very long time since we ever seen him, Jim Lee, ever do comics in a while. But I'm a huge fan of Brett Booth and his pencil work. I'm like, holy crap, dude. Like in my end goal, that's where I want to be. Is just pretty much have a crap ton of crosshatches, and then whoever's gonna ink my work, I want them to suffer and interpret what the heck my illustration is. But I enjoy inking my own work. You know, I want to be, how can I say, a jack of all trades. This is a person that knows of many things, but a master of none. So yeah, whoever's gonna be my inker, I'm gonna make them suffer with all the crosshatches I will add to it, and you are forced to know what exactly am I interpreting within the sketch. Well, not the sketch, my pencil work, because it's not even a sketch. Now, if it's a sketch, holy crap, man, good luck. When I was inking my own sketch of Grimoire for my last on Friday, because I didn't clean it up, I just sketched it, and all the final stuff I'm gonna ink it. So yeah, it was pretty interesting. I started seeing like a few mistakes I made after like I started coloring it from last stream, and I'm like, yeah, that spinal for that book seems off. So all in a day's work as a pinup artist. At least I caught that now, and that one's printed. Let me see. Gable shows up a couple times throughout the show, usually as part of time traveling plots alongside Bishop. Bishop is a really cool character, dude. I love the character design, and I would love to adopt that character design with my characters. But until then, I'm just coloring. So yeah, guys, what is your goal for 2021? Pretty much my goal is to grow this channel. I'm going to tackle Twitch, so I'll be doing some more art streams. Okay, now this is also yellow. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm doing the color I don't know if you guys are well aware of the costume design for this. Let me know if I'm even coloring it right, because this is like a huge guessing game for me. I'm not very familiar with this costume design. It's pretty cool. It's not my fan favorite costume of Cyclops, but I just love this illustration that Brett Booth made. So he just made that costume twice as epic. Um, but I played guess in this scenario. I just pretty much used the same color scheme as how the blue and yellow color scheme of his costume. And of course, his his laser, the laser on his face, is always going to be red. It'd be kind of weird if it's going to be like a different color, kind of like fuchsia. Can you imagine a fuchsia color of a laser? I don't know. That would be trippy. Let me see. And we got Nicholas Mueller. Woot woot. Woot woot to you too, Nick. Thanks for coming by the stream, dude. Hope you like the new setup. Now my biggest thing is how the heck what am I gonna color for the background? Illustration is fine, but the background is a type of situation. Gosh dang it. I always keep coloring his costume gold. I would not mind that kind of costume design. Just his costume to be like gold and then blue. I don't know, like kind of like a reversal type of color scheme to it. Let me go and save my progress. Let me see. Let me switch myself around. Oh yeah, I think this setup you can see him more better compared to my. Actually, this is way better now because I feel like you can see this much better. So I'll stick to that. Hopefully, I didn't make you guys too nauseous when I was switching around because I'm using a new platform, and I want to make sure that I give what you guys want. So my game plan for my streams is going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because those are the days that I won't be too crazy busy. And I'll be doing it at night, so by then, I pretty much got everything I need to do on those days done, so I don't need to worry about this thing called responsibility. All right, cool. All right, now. Oh yeah, beautiful. Pretty much almost done with the illustration. All right, all right, all right. Let's take out all these ants here. Because the important parts I want to attack. Kabam! Save my progress. Oh, yeah, so I don't know if I said this before. What are your 2021 goals? I don't even care if it's big or small, dudes. I want to hear them here. Put it down in the chat right now. Right now. Or take your time. Maybe you didn't even make some New Year's resolutions, and if so, what? How come? How come you didn't make your New Year's resolutions, dudes? I want to know. Have you invested your time on me? You know, I want to invest my time on you. I mean, I already know half of y'all because I talked to y'all on the socials. What are your goals on 2021? Nicholas Mueller says, "Looking dang good, man. Coloring is looking fantastic tonight. Thank you. Thanks, Nick. Really appreciate it." Neostar Production says, "Nothing much, just making up for falling asleep on 3 different streams in a single night. Seriously, I couldn't stay conscious through a single stream. That is funny." Oh, okay, we got a goal from Jay Esbin. Let's see what it says. Not missing any deadlines. Oh, man. Good on you, Jay. Hopefully, now that I'm getting paid, I'm going to be able to focus on my stuff. Yeah, dude. Jay, I cannot even imagine the numbers of commissions you get within a day. Just you being a full-time artist, dude. Much respect, dude. I mean, you pretty much have an art style where it's an all-around art style. And when I mean like an all-around art style, I mean your art style fits everything. Like like it can fit into fantasy, it fits in sci-fi. I mean, you know, again, we can look at aerosol. So that's a good mix. I mean, you could freaking and your colors, your color work. Holy cow, dude! It is fantastic, man. It's like, bro, I cannot wait to even see it like in a book because of all of your colors, man. But yeah, dude, you could like the art style can be adapted to a children's book. I mean, honestly, man, you have a really neat art style, and I can't wait for Nicholas Mueller's comic, Chapter 4 of Demon Hunter Raven. I know, Bud, that no, my bud Nick over here, he opened a Patreon. Did you open a Patreon too, Jay? I think you have. I might not be sure, but I know they have Macroverse showing off your aerosol. I want to know how cool that platform is on your end. Just keeping updated with your fan base. Yeah, honestly, with this week, I didn't really have time to. Well, I worked on my gators a bit this week, but I was more focused on like getting my commissions done, just getting the covers and getting my coloring work done. And I'm going to try. Oh, no. That's not the color I wanted. This is the color I wanted. Haha. I'm going to try to see if I can do this at far away distance so you guys can appreciate the progress of my color work. But yeah, dudes, I mean, pretty much my goal for 2021 is just try to get my book done. That's all I wanted, is just to get JRPG done. Who knows, I might even change the name. Just a more simple name, because I'm starting to notice a lot of people do not remember or even know, like, my big, long wordplay. Let's just make it a little bit more simplistic. Well, not a little more, just more easier name to remember than a long, catchy name like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's a catchy name. Let me see. Oh, awesome! I'm seeing some New Year's resolutions from Neostar Productions. My New Year's resolution is to finally get Henshin Hero Riserman finished, the origin story and actual main story for the campaign. Awesome, dude. So hearing that, looks like whatever's going on with your artist, like it's already been worked out on his end. So thank God, and I'm glad that he can finally start focusing on working on Riderman, dude. So I'm pretty hyped for it. I can't wait. Jay Esmond says, "Thanks, dude." Yes, no, I'm serious, Jay. You are a freaking dude. I cannot even imagine anybody else coloring over your work. So technically I did, but I'm not gonna say names because I love my dudes and my peeps. But anyone else coloring your work, dude? No. It has to be someone that's either close to your coloring style. But yeah, man, it's just I don't know. I just love Jay Esben. I'm a fan of Jay Esben, and I'm blessed to be his friend because this dude is a jerker talent that I wish everyone would know. And we got the Cavalry Collective. Looks like official Bumpback family member Ichthus is going to do an amazing night of coloring tonight. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, Paul. Let me see. Jay Esmond, I did, but I haven't uploaded anything meaningful, though. That's one of the goals of this year. Oh, awesome, man. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm loving these goals, guys. Thank you all so much for, sharing them with me. Because it's not easy, guys. Honestly, it's not easy. But, let's make it happen, guys. So much stuff to do. I bet, man. Listen, man. If I have all the money in the world, Jay, I would I don't know. I would just commission you with so much work, and I think you won't be able to even work on your own stuff. Let me see. I'm catching up with all these chats, dudes. I'm sick of being on the sidelines with nothing to show for my time. Come hell or high water, Riserman will have a book out this year. I can't wait. I cannot wait, Neo. I cannot wait. 2021 is the year for Bumpback and Riserman. So I'm pretty hyped for those things, for them. Are hard. Oh man. Cavalry Collective says, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, and that bell notification button. Yes, dudes. Most definitely. Most definitely. Oh, and we got a dude who knows what JRPG stands for. Juvenile Radioactive Pro Wrestling Gators. You put those beautiful sunglasses on yourself, Neo. You definitely deserve it. And we got the laughy. I'm serious, Jay. I'm serious. It's like I'm not surprised you won't be able to work on your stuff because everyone wants to work with you. If everyone has their time working on their stuff, I don't know. I don't want to say certain words, but well, it's gonna relate to me. It's like they don't have a style where they're looking for yet. There's not a style they're looking for yet. Neostar Production says you can keep the full name as a title and just shorten it in conversations between characters. Okay, I can see that. I'll think of. I like that alternative. We'll see. We'll see, Neo. We'll see how it goes. But I know when I say the long names, they already start laughing, which to me it's already a win for me. It's already a win. It's like holy cow! It's like what is this? What is this JRPG? Am I gonna get a JR? Am I gonna play a game? Let me start erasing all the reds that don't belong. You shall not pass. So yeah, dude. So my Sunday was very short. What do I mean by short? So pretty much like I stayed up super late. I stayed up like not 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't consider it late, but maybe for others it is. I stayed up till 1 in the morning, and I usually like I was still like wide awake, so I needed something to help me out with my sleep because I drink soda and everything. So I know it's gonna be a long time for me to go to sleep. So what I did is I ate some gummies that helped me go to sleep and stuff. I just need to eat 2 gummies. That's it. That's what the thing instructed me to eat. So I ate 2 sleeping gummies, and holy crap, dudes! I did not wake up till close to 12 o'clock. That's how hard those gummies knocked me out, man. I did not wake up till close to 12 o'clock, and I'm like, I think it was 11:54 is when I woke up. 11:54. So yeah, that was pretty intense. Can you hear me? Yes, you can still hear me. Haha, I think I figured it out now. Beautiful. Let me see. I'm going to type it down just in case. Can you still hear me, chats, without my freaking smug? All right. We're gonna work today. Ooh. You see that, Snowflake? You're gonna be gone, son. You don't belong here. We got 5 people, 5 viewers today. This is awesome. Thank you all so much for watching the stream. If you're lurking, I greatly appreciate your lurking. Now let's see. Okay, so pretty much this is huge mist. I love this freaking like implosion that's going in the background. I'm like, holy guacamoles. What is this? I know there's like a few stuff going on. So we'll put smoke. I'll create another layer called smoke. So that way, my freaking, wow, I freaking misspelled smoke. Okay, now it's good. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a thing called smoke, and then what I'll do is I'll pretty much like grab another color, and then everything else. Everything is still intact. I'm like going through with everything, and all my colors are intact. So I'm pretty Pretty hyped, dudes. So I'm going to touch this here. And now what I'll do now on this end, I'm going to use the lasso tool and delete the blue that's supposed to be part of the smoke. Bam. Look at that. Look at the magic. Witness the magic of Ichthys. You guys are the cool peeps because you know how to pronounce my name or even know my name. Because you all ooze of excellence. Look at the magic. Look at the magic. Bam! It's part of the mist. Either mist, smoke, I don't care. Just don't do drugs, kids. Okay. I need this smoke here that Cyclops has made damage of. I know, I certainly don't smoke. Oh, awesome. You guys can still hear me. Awesome. Thank you, Neo. You ooze of excellence of answering my question. Okay. Neostar Production says, Gators rules, slamtastic, get pinned, bite me, TKO. I really like that. Holy crap, dude. Neo, I swear, man. Neo, you're going to be buried with royalties. I swear, man, because all the things you would come up with. Jeez Louise, man. I'm going to bury you with royalties, and I might not have anything left in my pocket. We that got juke joints. Yo, juke. Thanks for coming by, Justin. The ooze of excellence. So let me turn off this really quick. I can't even tell if it's part of the smoke. I think it's part of his knee, so we'll leave that alone. Let me go and color this in. Just a little stuff here and there. So yeah, Justin, pretty much I was talking in the chat. What is it? What is their New Year's resolutions? And even if you don't, just answer why, or just maybe just this one thing that maybe you have a personal goal on. I know for a fact. I know for your goal, Justin, you want to paint like Bob Ross. So you're gonna keep yourself affordable until you can paint like Bob Ross. Sorry, dudes. I'm worth a bajillion dollars. So only Marvel and DC can afford me. Sorry, dudes. It's, just getting a painting commission from me is quadruple dollars. It's painting is quite expensive these days, but I do have like a crap ton of people that are giving me damn, dude, I can't believe I forgot. Crap, what is that word? I don't know. I have a lot of partners. Let's say that. Like, I got a lot of partner stores that are giving me stuff for free. So yeah. Sorry, dudes. Bajillion dollars. Gosh dang it. I keep coloring this costume yellow. There we go. All right, now let's color the smoke really quick with the paint bucket tool. Oh no, not that color. Okay. Bam. I don't know why I did that, but let me lock the costume. Now let's color it. Let's color it gray, dudes. That's what we're gonna do, and then we'll play with shadows. I mean, pretty much the shadows are already set up for me because of Brett Booth's amazing cross hatching and Rob's patience coloring in the cross hatches. if I was like an inker and if I had to work with somebody with that much cross hatching, I'll be like, screw you. Why don't you ink yourself? I sure as hell ink my stuff. So why can't you do you? I bet you do less cross hatches if you're inking your own stuff. Huh? Huh? Or maybe do it like passive aggressive, like, Brett or Jim Lee. Oh my god. Friggin' God bless those that have to work with Jim Lee's art. Because half the time, I'm surprised. Comic Tropes is a really good channel that talks about comics and stuff, and even comic art. And it was a really good episode when he was talking about Jim Lee's run of X-Men, and pretty much like with Jim Lee, he does a lot of he does detail sketch work, and I'm like, oh god. I chose the wrong layer. I chose the inks, then the costume design. There you go. That was terrifying. That there, guys, will get you fired. Let me see. Let me color in all that blue. So yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching the stream. I do appreciate it, of your time and watching my shenanigans. I surely am grateful. Oh God, no! Stop coloring. Okay, now that we got all that smoke, I'm so happy I'm getting this smoke done. Not bad. About like an hour and 9 minutes down. Not bad at all. I'm going to save my progress and check on the chat. Let me see. Okay, paint like Alex Ross. All right, cool. Babub, grade 2. I don't know who Babub is. Babub is another comic painter? Just let me know in the chats. Travel more. That's my resolution. I get 2 weeks paid vacay. Want to go somewhere? Oh, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, man. Yeah, I get a paid vacay too for like a week. So I'm definitely thinking of doing that. I'm not sure whether to do, because we're gonna finally have a convention now down here in South Florida. I think it's called Super Fan Con, and I'm deciding whether to get my feet wet and start going to conventions, or just just go there as a guest. I'm not sure. I mean, it's not too bad. The tables there is like 300, I think. Yes, getting a table is 300, and just getting like a corner seat is like 400. So I'm still deciding over it because they have a lot of good guests on that convention, and I'm like, holy crap! It's like, I don't know. I'm debating whether I even want to go because of the guests, or just, I don't know, just have fun and just blow my money up. As Neil Star Production says, laugh out loud. I just thought of fun stuff for the Gators to shout at random. Dude, I'm serious, man. You're going to be buried with royalties just by doing these crazy things that you just brought up. Jay has been saying, That's looking cool. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Just wait till I do like shadows and lighting and crap. I don't do a lot of lighting, actually. I don't do a lot of lighting in my colors. Very rare. I'm just trying to catch up with all this chat. Y'all making me busy. Thank God I got water next to me, man, because you guys will make me thirsty every time I read these awesome chats. I just booked Chuck Pino for next Friday, my channel. Oh man, Chuck is the man, dude. I can't wait. Can't wait to check that stream out, dude. Okay, let me drink my freaking water because y'all make. Oh man, this is a long read. This is worth drinking water. Ah, delicious. Pure H2O, guys. Pure H2O. Killing me, man. You don't know who Bob Ross is. I know who Bob Ross is. I know. Look him up. Wait, hold up. Let me look back in the chat. Oh, how would I know? You put Bob, grade 2. You didn't say Bob Ross in your comment, Justin. You said Bob. I don't know who Bob is. I know who Bob Ross is. Look him up and you'll know who it is. He did the painting show on PBS. He was the guy that painted Happy Little Trees. Dude, I think in my streams I wore a Bob Ross shirt. So I know who Bob Ross is. I swore I know I freaking put a Bob Ross shirt on one of my streams with Happy Little Accidents. You don't know someone, so you guys can share the table. Let me see. Calgary Collective, man, it would be so cool to be able to meet up at a con or event down the road. Yeah, no, I've talked to my buddy last year. I can't believe I forgot. Doug Garrett, my buddy Doug Garrett, who's the creator of Lone Wolf, which is a fantastic book. He even has a Indiegogo where he's trying to empty out all his inventory of Lone Wolf, and even other books like Vestry with Matthew Weldon's cover. So check that out after the stream, guys. But other than that, Doug Garrett did say he would go to conventions and he would meet up with the guys. And what they do is once they meet up, they'll find a hotel room where they'll meet up, and then they'll share half. They'll just share half of the stay, pay half and half, and just make just traveling that much easier. I think even making it more easier too, because I think there'll be someone that even goes to the bigger events. Just going on the bigger events, like New York or something like that. I know I have a friend there that goes to New York, that lives in New York. Let me see. Oh shoot, this was done in 2014. WC. Oh man. All right. And let me see. Let me check. You said Bob Ross at first, thinking Alex Ross. That's why I brought it up. Oh, okay. I know, man. There's too many Rosses in this world. There's Alex Ross and Bob Ross. Okay, so anyone in this stream, if your last name is Ross, you're going to be a fantastic painter. Forget about pencils. Forget about inking. You'll be fantastic in painting. Just follow the Rosses. You're part of the Ross family. Go. All right, perfect. So I think the last one that's pretty much like white is just this spot here in the corner. So let's go and paint that now. Bam. Hold on. Let me take out the background that I accidentally colored. Let me go and get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't want that to be gray per se. I want it to be a different color. So yeah, so you won't see me color in real time. Not real time. For real time. You're watching me live, so of course it's on real time. You won't see me paint physically because I'm not part of the Ross family. I'm part of the fish family. You know, fishes aren't well known for painting. You know, we're good at swimming, making bubbles underwater, and getting eaten. I know. I'm sorry to be so grim and stuff in this live stream. I'm trying to be positive, you know, but I mean, we're pretty delicious, man. I mean, we were made out of sushi, for goodness sake. We're good pets. You know, the fish, us fish family, we're good pets. Yeah, but I'm down to like I'm down if you guys will be coming down to South Florida, come to visit me. You know, I would love that. Ah, why? All right. There's this big, huge blue that's way off my line. I don't know how the heck did I color over it, but apparently I did. Ooh, there's another one that I missed. Let me do my paint bucketness. Make sure I touch it up. So now, go to my costume, which is the flats. Hit all this. There we go. Okay, and now I don't know why the heck I have this huge overlay of that freaking blue. That was weird. Take out that one too. Yeah, this smoke is like freaking everywhere, guys. I'm not even joking. I just found another smoke. There we go. I think that's all the smoke here. I'm gonna go and lock the layer now for my flats and then start coloring over everything. All right. Now, for this color, now I'm gonna figure out for the explosion. I'm gonna make another layer. I'll call this splooge. I'll call it splooge. Splooge and splooge. I misspelled splooge. I put spooge, not splooge for explosion. I call it splooge. So for splooge, we got red. Let's try a more drastic yellow color, maybe. Let's try a more drastic yellow color. What do y'all think? Let's do a drastic yellow color. Oh no! Let's try and multiply. It ain't doing nothing for me. That's way nothing. When I say nothing, that's nothing. Let's try this red here. Let's try this red. Gosh dang it, man. I had a boomer moment. Forgive me, guys. I'm not feeling this freaking. I'm not feeling this splooge. I'm feeling it, guys, with this splooge. Yeah, this is way better now. All right, now I'm feeling it. Oh, I missed a few spots here for my smoke. Now I'm starting to see the errors of my ways. Let's make some little fixes here and there. Make sure. Funny thing too with the time lapse, you're gonna think like there's times where I see the time lapse, I'm like, man, nothing is happening. The reason why is I was making so many fixes that I don't think you can honestly can see the fixes I was making because those are like literally like tiny details of stuff that you won't be able to see. Unlike me, I'll be like looking at pixels on my end. I'm really liking that red, honestly. I think it was like an orange red. So I'm gonna go back to my flats. Let me make sure I have everything locked so I don't accidentally color it. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff I missed that you're seeing now once I zoomed it in. Here's my pocket tool. Oh yeah, this red is way better. Okay, now. Interesting. Where is this red coming from? Okay, it's from the background. That's where is it coming from? So I'm gonna do that. Turn that on that way. Color over all the stuff I missed. I did that. Oh God, no. There we go, much better. Oh God. Yeah, this is way awesome now. There's the Cavalry Collective says, what do you mean, where's my super suit? With a look of confusion. My super suit is inside my body! Oh my. That sounds more like a Power Rangers problem. Let's see. I say some words, struck a pose, and suddenly I'm a blue-plated powerhouse with antennas on my head. Okay, so that's pretty much a quote from Riser Man. Let me see. Juke Joy says, "Good thing on doing Cyclops because today is the day 10 of that Stanuary. Just happens to be Cyclops Day." Oh wow, that's awesome. That is funny. See, oh, there's one spot that I did not color for the smoke. I will make that fix now. Is that part of the smoke too? Jeez Louise, just the littlest things is part of the smoke. Darn you. Darn you, Alex Ross. Alex Ross. Brett Booth, dang it. Gosh dang Brett Booth. Oh man, this is so dope, dudes. Holy guacamoles. Alright, now, time to do some shadow work. Let's do shadows layer. Go for multiply. And then turn off my inks. That way I can go on ahead and start coloring. I'm going to save my progress. All right, awesome. Now it's time to color, guys. I think for now I'll just be a little bit more therapeutic to myself and I'll just color through just with like my digital markers. For now. Go. See, that's now I'm starting to discover like extra stuff I did not notice till I see the red, which is good to always catch these things now rather than later. What's good since I'm using the same colors for shadows, I'm not changing anything. Awesome. Oh God, I'm playing around with just the lightings. There's difference. Ooh, I like difference. Just colors in like, okay, so it's pretty much covers all of his pencils though. Which I think that's pretty much what Brett was going for, is to color all that in black. So I'll be doing that. Ooh, what the heck is this? Now I'm discovering more stuff. That one. Let me turn off my costume for a minute. Oh man, let me turn off everything. Okay, so that's part of the yellow. Bam. That's pretty much it. Let me save my progress and start coloring all the shadows. Alright, so uh-oh. Wrong color. What is that yellow zigzag going on? I don't know if you guys can see it where I'm at, but got this weird yellow zigzag out of nowhere. Has nothing to do with that, and also got this color too going on. That's fine. We'll fix that now. Very weird. Jay Hasman is asking, did you take any coloring courses, man? Yeah, I honestly did. I took a coloring course from Udemy, and this guy was comics and stuff, and teaches the basics like how to do flats and flats, lighting, and all that stuff. But way before that, I pretty much self-taught myself how to do coloring and stuff. Because if you looked at my coloring stuff, like Clayman, for instance, like my Clayman stuff, like I learned that by myself. I didn't take any. I don't know if maybe I have. I'm trying to remember if I honestly did look up some colorings tips or anything like that. But honestly, like I just did it. I just did it because I have a background of graphic design, so I pretty much like have a good idea on like what to color, what are cool colors to color and all that fun jazz. But yeah, but once I took that coloring course, like holy crap, man, it made my coloring way like I do my coloring way faster compared to what I did before. I have a better idea of what I want for my colors. Let me lower down the opacity a bit because I feel like it's too dark. So I lowered it down to maybe you can see a little bit of the line work. Trying to like go over it. But yeah, I did take a Udemy course. I wish I remember exactly what it was. But I do follow the guy on Twitter because in the course he did show like his social medias and stuff. And like he has one where he does Photoshop, and the course I took, he did Clip Studio. That was a one that I was so happy because I don't have Photoshop at all, and I also don't want to pay, a monthly subscription for it. But I took the Clip Studio, yeah, like a Clip Studio course of it, and excuse me. And ever since then, man, it's like I learned a lot, paid more attention to it. Um, I haven't really been consistent with it. I forgot where I left. I know I left off like coloring highlights and all that stuff. That's the part I left off. So I still technically have not finished it yet, but because of that course, like, I got coloring jobs and I know color, like getting a colorist is a huge demand, but, I learned now that, colors have their own style. I really love coloring really bright colors. And I know that one of the people on the Discord, they were looking for colors, and I took a shot at it. It was a dark comic, so like I didn't ask for I asked Tyler later about it, but he gave me some tips like, okay, next time when they're looking for a new colors, you ask them to give you like a previous page of it. So that way, like, you have an idea or a reference of what the colors did previously. So I'm gonna remember that next time whenever they're gonna look for a colorist. But yeah, like they didn't give me anything. Like they just give me a page and I just took a shot at it. And I did wild guesses too. And honestly, I was able to predict I was able to predict like the color scheme of their character. And once I saw it like on their website, I think turned out like the character's like color of his jacket and like the hair highlights, like I was on point with that. So I can understand. Like I remember he said like he was impressed. I didn't understand what he meant by that, but I guess he was impressed how I was able to predict what his character's color scheme were. So forgive me, guys, for zooming in on Cyclops' crotch. I'm sorry, but this is where I have to add the shadows in. So bear with me, guys. But yeah, Jay, I'll hit you up later on Discord, and I'll give you like the link to the course. Let me see. Let me check on the chat. That's cool. I took a few years ago one of the KMR courses, and I saw recently he released a version for Clip Studio Paint. Yeah, I think that's the guy you just brought up, KMR. I believe that's the guy I started taking the course with. He's great, man. You know, once I get that done, almost definitely will join a course on like his more advanced course for coloring. Uh-oh, wrong color. Got that fuchsia going on, you know what I mean? That was random. Damn, dude, this is looking dope. Oh man, Neostar Productions. Don't worry, Ichthys. You don't focus on Cyclops junk nearly as much as Marvel does. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah. Oh, Marvel. You were so good back in the day. What happened? You used to be fun. Oh well. All right, let me see. Let me turn off the lock because now I got this huge thing right here where I did not color that. Okay, now much better. Back to the shadows. So there are some few things that I will cover it. As far as I see, what Brett did is making sure just let us as either the inker or the colors know like this is the shadows for Cyclops. I'm gonna do what this artist did for like this artist did with like Jim Lee and just kind of like let go and let the pencils or the inker's ink work showcase it. Who knows? I might be doing it wrong, but you know, trial and error on my end. Just trial and error. All right, cool. Yeah, I think I can leave alone his head. Color in this here. That's gonna be the shadow. And then let this inker's ink work. And my bam. Make some fixes here that I've missed when I was coloring. Now, bam. All right. I'm debating whether to color over like his I mean, I'll color over some of the stuff that's really not showing too much of his pencil work. So I'll just color over this, that. I'll just color over like around his knuckles area. And I did not color around his hand. We're showing blue. So I'll do that now. Make these fixes. Those are over the blue. Take that out. Those are blue. Color in. That are over the blue. Take out. Very. Color in this here. Oh, let me turn that off. Well, that would not make sense. I'll just leave that alone. So pretty much I'm set with the shadows. And now it's just highlighting. Here we go. Create another layer called Smoke Shad. So now I'll just do what I do best and make shadows. I'll use like let me look. Trincanuga's brushes. I know he has one that says smoke. I know he has a smoke brush somewhere here. So we have that. Now we're gonna try and see how it's gonna look. Oh well. Multiply. Let's see now. Okay, well you kind of see where I'm going with this. Another layer to smoke. Add 2. And then we'll do that again. And do this. Kind of like that. Just kind of airbrush it. It's a little light. Don't go too much, nor too little. Oops, my bad. Let's do that. Okay. Oh shoot, I just freaking found the smoke. Wow. Okay, so I know you guys can see where I'm looking at, but the one that I chose to, the brush I chose for the smoke is literally the brush for the smoke is above the one I just chose. So yeah. So just trying to get rid of that. And let's see how that goes. There we go. Now it's looking like actual smoke. Yeah, it looks way better now with that brush. So let's do that. Smoke here. One that's pretty much closer to Cyclops. This one will be darker. And then second layer of the smoke is going to be way darker. It's going to be that. And for the splooge, we'll do another shadow one. Go to multiply layer. Or we'll do color burn. Let's try color burn. Let's get that color here. Okay, now let's go and try it out. Bad. Kind of like that red much more now. Actually, you know what? I'll make it like into like a halftone color. There we go. Nah, that's lame. Let's do it like this color, yeah. So we'll just color that explosion here. Just go light. Go for sploosh. Lighting. We'll do like a color dodge. Then let's do it like around there. And then see what other ones can I do? Let's do a splatter. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you don't really much see it, so whatever. We'll delete that layer. And all the other stuff that's red on this costume, I'm going to make those fixes again. Thought maybe I got them, but I guess I did. So let's go and make those fixes now. Uh-oh. Hold up. Show me options that I also don't need. That's weird. Why is it going darker? Okay, let me go, and now let me make lighting. I don't know, I think we're good, guys. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but I think we're good. Let's see. Go and fix all of the little stuff. And create visor shadow. Create like a and then I really like this red here, so We'll color pick that red. Or I could do this. I think that one's way better. That red is way better. So let me create a shadow on his face now. Go to like kind of multiply. I'll just choose that color. Actually, let me turn off the inks. So that way I get a more accurate. Now we get. Okay, cool. See? Looking cool, Joker. Joker? Who's Joker? Now you're giving me a cat laugh emoji. Let me give his pockets to like give a belt shadow and also another multiply. But let's add some shadows into his belt. I got the color in my inventory. So his buttons, not his buttons, but like the little lines here and there, that's considered to be shadows. Even the little stuff that you might not see, it's gonna give depth to it. Bam, bam. Let's add all those shadows in. Yeah, so for digital colorist, I don't know if I said it last on my other stream, but digital colors, they tend to like do everything in reverse how physical colors do. For painters, let's say painters are markerists, I guess if that's a thing. If you're gonna color in markers, you got to start from brightest, then to the darks. With digital, I mean, you do it in reverse. Like you start off with the shadows, and after you're done doing the shadow work, um, pretty much then do lighting. All right. Let me add the shadows one more time. Go. Go. Yeah, I thought maybe I'll be done, but nope. Always find something that I would love to add more to, so I'd rather do that now. Maybe just use that as my portfolio. Who knows? Hopefully, this might be my best one yet. I'm going to save my progress. Awesome. Go and color that. And let me color in all these squares here that Brett made. Now, oh, shoot. Let me see. Whatever. Costume shadows, so I know for a fact. Why? How the heck am I coloring over it though? Oh, it's because it's called difference. Oh, no wonder. That was weird though. That I could still. Oh no, that was the wrong layer. It's weird though. I think I would be able to. Not really color over it, but whatever. It is what it is, folks. I don't know if you guys ever gone to a cheesecake factory, but I love their Oreo cheesecake. It is fantastic. I totally recommend it. And colors kneecaps. Use the lasso tool. I'm already done with my therapeutic coloring, pretending like I'm manually coloring it. But you know, in the world of a colorist, you got to do it fast. Don't do it fast at a certain deadline. What I learned from this teacher from Udemy: don't meet a deadline, then you're in big trouble, bud. Making This was great with Brett Booth and his crosshatches. You have an idea what he wants the shadows to be. Like here, he did the hard work for you. It's kind of like artists that do great gradients. It's like all you have to do now is just color over it, and the lighting and everything, and the shadows are already set and done for you. Like it's already set in stone for you. You don't need to do too much of a hard work. You just color the flats, and that's it. Everything else is fantastic. Yeah, I really like it, dude. So I think this is a good time to end the stream, guys. I think officially, it's time to end it. Oh, well, you know. My Pickles, howdy Pickles. Thanks for coming by the stream, dude. I'm gonna be ending it now. All right. Let me see if I can appear. Oh, now I know why. Haha! Found it. So thank you all so much for watching the stream, guys. Y'all ooze of excellence as always, guys. God bless. Have an awesome Sunday, guys.